I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's a site with curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. Now, the title of this is a little provocative, acting like your own PR firm. What do I mean by that? Many of you lurched from job search to job search to job search, and the only time you create any buzz for yourself is when you're looking for work. And then you wonder why it is you have to work so hard to get a job. You're so focused on your current job that you take no time to cultivate a network, to cultivate relationships, and to promote yourself for your successes and triumphs. Now, when I talk about being your own PR firm, I want to be clear. You don't have to be as aggressive as I am with videos and podcasts and articles and blogs and all the things that I do, because that's part of my business. But if you dissect what I've done and think about it for yourself, if I wanted to be known, I could do few more things than what I'm doing now to get in front of millions of people on a regular basis with all the action that I take. And through that, build a coaching practice. For you, you may not want to be as aggressive as I am. You may just want to start by staying in touch with people that you've worked with in the past, people that you know personally. And I want to be clear, I'm not talking about every day. That'd be ridiculous. But staying in touch with them and just talking with them about what you do and what you've done, so that becomes top of mind. Remember, the person who gets ahead isn't always the smartest. They don't always work the hardest, although those are great qualities to have. People get ahead by being alert to opportunities. Sometimes those are internal, sometimes they're external. Matter of fact, most of the time they're external, because what starts to happen is people take individuals for granted, and they're not thought of in that way of what they can do in the future. They're thought of for what they can do now. So they don't get those upscale opportunities. For you, the way to stay top of mind so that people are reaching out to you is through, quote unquote, acting like a PR firm, acting like your own PR firm, marketing and promoting yourself. And for many of you, you can appear on other people's podcasts. I do a segment now as a video interview, for example, where I interview people for what they do professionally, so that in this way they can teach others what it's like to work in their career. By the way, if you'd be interested, email me, or actually connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And in your message, comment that you had seen this video and you'd like to appear as a guest in one of those videos about what it's like to work in your profession. Now, continuing on, what you may want to do is write from time to time about some element of your work and share it on LinkedIn, share it on medium.com. Be the expert, so that as people start looking for someone who does the work that you do, they may find your video. They may find the podcast interview that you did. They may find the article that you wrote. And that's going to separate you from average Jane, average Joe, who's just doing their job and doing it well. Remember, it's easier if people are reaching out to you, right? Because they're favorably disposed to you, right? They think you know your subject, right? I know that's true for me as a coach. When people start to watch or listen or read things that I've done, lo and behold, they start to think this guy knows his material. Well, the same will happen for you too. Promote yourself. Contact people through email about appearing on their podcasts. Many of them will love to talk to you. Hope you found this helpful. And if you're interested in my coaching you, as I mentioned before, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw this and you're interested in my coaching you. I'd love to help you. And I'll simply say, try doing better every day. Be well. Have a great day. Take care.